A warm good morning to all. Now we see the case study in Fourier analysis for demand forecasting in a fashion company. Abstract. In the fashion industry, demand forecasting is particularly complex. Companies operate with a large variety of short life cycle products, deeply influenced by seasonal sales, promotional events, weather conditions, advertising and marketing campaigns, on top of festives and socio-economic factors. At the same time, shelf out of stock phenomena must be avoided at all costs. Given the strong seasonal nature of the products that categorize the fashion sector, this paper aims to highlight however Fourier method can represent an easy and more effective forecasting method compared to other widespread normally used. For this purpose, a comparison between the fast Fourier transform algorithm and another two techniques based on moving average and exponential smoothing was carried out on a set of Fourier historical sales data of 60 plus million turnover medium to large sized Italian fashion company which operates in the women's textiles apparel and clothing sectors. The entire analysis was performed on a common spreadsheet in order to demonstrate that accurate results exploiting advanced numerical computation techniques can be carried out without necessarily using expensive software. The role of demand forecasting has become increasingly important within businesses that have the maximization of customer service and optimization of capital investment operating cost as their main objectives. Demand forecasting is also considered key to effective supply chain management and it plays a crucial role, especially in the long term, in identifying the direction of the business strategy. The forecast accuracy affects all levels of production systems, from the generation of production plans to the calculation of material requirements and consequently to supply chain management. An accurate forecast can lead to significant cost savings, reduced working capital in the safety stocks, the strengthening of customer relationship and increasing competitiveness. However, it is well known that accurate forecasts are externally extremely difficult to attain due many factors, from macroeconomic changes and unpredictability of markets to fashion effects. The complexity of this problem may push companies to purchase specific software such as forecasting decision support systems. However, as these are extremely expensive, in most cases companies choose to use simple statistical approaches such as implementing moving average or exponential. Thanks to its capability in terms of decomposing a function into sum of different frequencies, amplitude, and phase, Fourier analysis can be used effectively for seasonal sales forecasting. This is because the Fourier transform takes a time series and maps into a frequency spectrum in the frequency domain. The discrete version of the Fourier transform can be quickly calculated using fast Fourier transform algorithms. Given the strong seasonal nature of the products that categorize the fashion sector and simplicity of computing FFT of on popular spreadsheets, much as Microsoft Excel, this paper aims to highlight how the Fourier method can represent an easy and more effective forecasting method compared to the other widespread alternative normally used. For this purpose, a comparison between fast Fourier transform and two other techniques based on the moving average and exponential smoothing was carried out on a set of Fourier historical sales data. Previous research. Forecasting approaches can be divided into qualitative and quantitative methods. Here we focus on quantitative methods based on the study of historical time series. Among these, the most well known are the moving average and the exponential smoothing methods. However, in having to deal with lumpy demand and its evaluation as offered by Boylan represent a better. Other methods that have been used in the fashion industry providing successful results in sales prediction include two-stage dynamic sales forecasting methods, that's fuzzy logic approaches, artificial neural networks, and extreme learning machines. Despite their effectiveness, few commercial software solutions implement these methods for forecasting. The few that do are often too expensive for small or medium sized companies. As a result, in practical cases, most companies use basic implementation on common spreadsheets. However, common spreadsheets do not support only the basic techniques. For instance, the fast Fourier transform, which has been widely used and applied in many fields ranging from physics, engineering, and economics, and applied in many fields ranging from these ones. Most important numerical algorithm of our lifetime is easily available in Microsoft Excel. The use of Fourier analysis in forecasting overcomes certain limitations that other techniques have in capturing seasonal phenomena. Therefore, this approach has been used for forecasting changes in electricity demand and or prices which are variable that are clearly related to light and temperature cyclic variations. In forecasting consumers' behavior, it has been used for estimating the volumes of incoming calls in a call center and has been integrated with the linear equations for forecasting motor cycle sales with successful result. It did not lead to a significant improvements for forecasting automobile sales. Apart from these few examples, fast Fourier transform seems to be applied only rarely for forecasting consumer goods sales and to the author's knowledge. No contribution seems to be present in literature for forecasting consumer goods sales, specifically in the fashion industry. The fashion industry is progressively drawing the attention of researchers due to its increasing importance in the worldwide economy and the peculiarities in its operations practice. For example, recent studies focused on fashion firms in analyzing brand value, innovation, production efficiency increase, and improvements in the logistic process. Methodology. This section presents both methodology and step-by-step procedure used to apply FFT to historical time series to forecast sales in details. In the next section, the results proving the effectiveness of the suggested approach are shown by analyzing the fashion company's data. Microsoft Excel software is able to compute FFT on a data vector. The FFT algorithm significantly reduces computational times compared to a standard Fourier transform. Although Microsoft Excel is not primarily convinced to perform such as mathematical analysis, it's easy and quick to calculate the discrete Fourier transform and its various functions on the data range. The tool's only constraint is that the number of input values must be a power of 2 up to the value of 4096. However, this schedule not represent the limitation for these types of analysis. In this analysis, the FFT was used to perform spectral analysis on sales pattern in order to attain the frequency spectrum. This because of Fourier transform can decompose a periodic series into sum of sinusoidal functions. The fast Fourier transform returns complex numbers from which it's possible to extract information, frequency, amplitude, and pace. Periodic waves that form from the sales pattern, where capital N is the total number of time periods of sales data, which is also the size of the sample. That's y of t equal to summation I equal to 1 to k ai sin 2 pi fi t plus bi cos 2 pi fi t. This can be considered as this one, where k equal to n by 2. Applying Microsoft Excel Fourier analysis tool on a n-sized data range, it yields an n-sized range of complex numbers which contains information of n components. However, as previously stated, only the first half should be considered. This is because the second half of the series shows the conjugated value symmetrical with respect to the frequency, which is fc divided by 2, where fc is a sampling frequency. The spectral resolution is del f equal to fc by capital N. It's worth noting that the amplitude of the first component is obtained by calculating the absolute value of the first complex number of the array but dividing it by capital N and not by capital N by 2. Since there is no conjugated value associated to it, the most significant components are those within the highest amplitude. The sales forecast pattern can therefore be attained by summing a specific number of components, chosen among the most significant of them. A critical issue is how to select the correct number of components to consider. This is explained in detail in the case study paragraph. This figure shows the original signal and frequency spectrum. The procedure to be applied in a historical time series is summarized below. Clearly, before performing the analysis, the items or products to be analyzed and the level of detail of the analysis must be chosen. Specifically, when dealing with the fashion products, it is often impossible to drill down and the analysis to manage the volume of the sales per product per day or per shop, due to the fact that at such level of detail the average value can be close to zero or statistically insignificant. Thus, the data is usually analyzed using weekly time buckets. On the top of this, the product sales are often grouped by category or subcategory, and or shops are grouped by market region. Thus, forecasts are first calculated at an aggregated level and then the volumes are brought back to the most appropriate level of detail through heuristic ratios. Here, hence, after having chosen the most appropriate time bucket and product aggregation, a 10-step procedure to attain an accurate forecast through Fourier analysis is employed as follows. Extract the historical series of data. Second one, divide the data into two subsets. Third one, calculate a linear trend of the series of the calibration set. Fourth one, calculate the FFT on the detrended data. Fifth one, create the frequency spectrum by calculating for each of the first n by 2 components. Then sixth one, expect for if not order the f1 etc fn by 2 components in a decreasing order of amplitude. Seventh one, perform the inverse Fourier transform n by 2 times. Eighth one, reapply the eliminated trend calculated in step 3. Ninth one, compare the validation data set with each of n by 2 inverse Fourier transforms. 10th one, choose the most appropriate number of wave components to consider in order to minimize the error. Note that this 10-step procedure needs to be performed only the first time a given item K. Clearly, theta, k may be easily differ from item to item. Despite, despite choosing a unique value theta equal to theta into k for every k, it may be provided acceptable results through an easier and more straightforward procedure. Application of fashion products. This section represents the application of Fourier analysis to calculate the sales forecast for a medium to large sized Italian fashion company operating in the women's textiles, apparel, and clothing sectors. The Fourier analysis applied to the historical series of the former returned much more precise forecast, while with the later, the forecasting error was comparable with that obtained with the other two approaches. And the traditional approaches were used to calculate weekly ratios using the three periods of historical data. The forecast parameter in the exponential smoothing was chosen in a different way in each case by using the one that returned the best results. This figure shows the trolley subcategory sales. The calibration data set of the trolley subcategory sales is shown in the figure. Starting from F0, the other components in the spectrum were sorted by decreasing amplitude according to the step 6 in the mentioned procedure. The fast Fourier transform yielded the frequency spectrum shown in these figures. First one, trolley subcategory sales spectrum. Second figure notes that components ordered by decreasing amplitude. This figure shows that the belt subcategory sales spectrum. Starting from F0, the other components in the spectrum were sorted by decreasing the amplitude according to the step 6 in the mentioned procedure. The results are shown in the figure 9. Conclusion. Accurate forecasts are extremely difficult to attain. As a result, large-sized companies may be pushed to purchase expensive forecasting software, while small and medium-sized enterprises generally choose to use simple statistical approaches on common spreadsheets. However, common spreadsheets do not support only basic techniques. For instance, the fast Fourier transform, which has been widely used in applied in many fields ranging from physics, seismology, engineering, and economics, allows certain limitations present in the other techniques in capturing seasonality phenomena to be overcome. Therefore, thanks to its capability in terms of decomposing a function into sum of sinusoids of different frequencies, amplitude, and phase, Fourier analysis has been used for forecasting changes in electricity demand and or prices. However, it seems to be only rarely applied in consumer goods sales forecasting, and no contribution seems to be present in the literature for forecasting consumer goods sales, specifically in the fashion industry. In this paper, a comparison between fast Fourier analysis in Microsoft Excel and another two techniques based on moving the average and exponential smoothing methods was carried out on a set of Fourier historical sales data. The results show how Fourier analysis represents in a valid alternative forecasting technique among those that can be easily implemented on a common spreadsheet. Clearly, its effectiveness varies with the sales pattern category characteristics. For a certain set of historical data, the suggested approaches can attain much more accurate results compared to the other simple, such as moving average or exponential smoothing methods. Clearly, further improvements can originate from the application of those techniques that were conceived of in signal theory to refine the Fourier transform. However, in this study, the approach was intentionally described in its simplest form in order to provide a solid foundation both for researchers and practitioners. Thank you, everyone.